Today's SnowMotion Chairlift interview is with Steven Nyman, one of the best American downhillers. This chairlift ride is going to be too short because I have so much to say. You do so much. SOS Athlete Ambassador, Protect Our Winners Ambassador, entrepreneur of fantasy ski racing. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what do you want to talk about first? How you're feeling today?
Yeah, everything's good. I'm just happy to be here in Beaver Creek. We have America's opening Birds of Prey for the men, and I'm really excited for this. This is such a joy to ski this course. It has everything. It's the most well-rounded downhill on tour. The people here prep the hill better than any hill on the tour. So it's just a joy to ski this, and it's obviously on home snow, so you're super motivated and you want to do well.
You just came down from inspection. Tell us about it.
Today, inspection, yesterday was a little soft. Nobody'd skied it yet. It has hardened up a little bit, a little good ice in some sections, which is what I like. I like it harder. I like to really push into the snow. So it's starting to morph, and it usually does that on World Cups and change in my favor. So by race day, I'm liking what I'm doing.
Now, don't you think you have to be a little crazy to be a downhiller?
We're definitely crazy as downhillers.
You know,
what were you? You're only a tech skier?
Tech skier, yeah. Slalom and GS.
There is the risk, and I've had a lot of injuries and a lot of crashes, but in my old age at 33, I've figured some things out. A lot of it has to do with just kind of my mental acuity and my strength and my approach. When I was young, it was always like, oh, this is how I did it last time. I should do it that time again, and it's not that way. The courses, even though they're very similar, there's a lot of intricate differences that you have to really pay attention to. So if you go off a jump at this angle the year before, you can't do that again. You got to relook at it and reshape everything to what it currently is.
You mean just giving yourself a little more room and prep?
Just understanding what they've built. And here they like building different courses every year. The terrain's different, the angle on the terrain's different, the speed you're coming in at is different. So it's just constantly having an open mind and being aware of what's being brought to you instead of saying, oh, I know what I'm doing.
Right, just being smart.
Yeah, exactly. I guess I'm smarter.
You're smart, Steven's smart. Okay, I love the believe it in Steven saying. How did that come about?
There's a fight there. My buddy says he came up with it. His dad says he came up with it. So those two can duke it out. But yeah, believe in Steven. That's my fan club, I guess.
I love it.
A lot of my family and friends are coming out this weekend, and they're always fired up. So
up in the stands, there's big banners believing in Steven. It's great. Now, how did you? I love the fantasy ski racer. I love that. You built that?
Yeah, it was actually with Nolan Casper years ago. We were just in Lake Louise, a race, and I wrote it down on a napkin, and I thought it was a great idea because we play fantasy football as a team. And I was like,
every boy plays fantasy football.
This is fun. And why don't they have this for skiing? And we made it. And well, actually, we came up with the idea, but then my brother, I told it to him, and he studied web design, and he was just like, yeah, let's do it. And so my brother basically has made the thing happen.
Does it make you any money?
No.
Okay.
It just takes money.
It takes money.
But it gives enjoyment to not millions of people around the world. So start playing, then maybe I can make some money with it.
Fantasy ski racer. You're an ambassador to SOS, which is really cool. What is that?
Yeah, I just signed on with SOS, and where that came from was I've always had this idea that every ski town is basically supported by a smaller town, and a lot of those families and kids don't have the opportunities to ski. And I always thought it'd be cool, like get my sponsors, get a big group of stuff, and wherever we have nationals, this year it's at Sun Valley, we could go down to Haley and bring the kids up from there, and we can all just teach them and give them ski stuff for the day and do that. And SOS is a similar thing, and they bring kids on the hill and get them
that normally
integrated
wouldn't be able
and engaged.
To afford the sport.
And
that's cool.
And so and there's also a responsibility side to it, to where they have to do public service and give back and understand that. And once they get in that kind of circle, I think it stops a perpetual motion downward and they can really climb out of that. And so I'm really excited to work with them, and they just started.
He's the nicest downhiller. Well, they're all nice, but you really give back to the sport. It's great.
Thanks,
and
Brenda.
I don't want to get off, but maybe we should lift the bar. Good luck today, Steven.
Thanks, Brenda.